Hello, welcome back everyone. We got another taco video for you. This one is removing the caliper to get access to the brake pads and then changing them. We are not changing them. I'm doing this to all four wheels. This is my last one. But I'm removing them, applying brake lubricants on these guide pins, hardware, and then also going to be bleeding them, but I will not be showing that in the video. It's just a base for any procedure. Get an assistant, have them hit the brakes, do on off until it's all bleeded, but I recommend watching a video for that one. For the front ones, they are different than the back slightly, but these are more of a pain to get out, so that's why I'll be making a video for this front one. What you'll want is, it's still connected to my Torx bit. Oh, let go. Okay, just a second. I accidentally hit the pause button again, but the Torx bit did not let it go on. I gotta let go of this socket. This is I believe this is a 10. No, it's a 14. The back one is a 10. You want to move, there's a bolt here, and then another one down there. These are tightened to torque to 27 foot-pounds. So I'm just gonna, come on. It's much easier to do with two hands. If you're having more trouble than there we go. If you're having more trouble, just don't feel free to spray some down, some sort of like brake bolt cleaner. Something to unloosen these, because I actually broke my valve for that tire, this right there, and I snapped it. So I'll be doing no bleeding on that one. The second one that you want to remove, this is just to remove the caliper, is down here. And then and then these all may look like they are snapped when you take them out, but they're actually just a lot shorter than the real ones are. Like a lot shorter, I'll show you. I'm going to remove these and then we'll be back once again. The bolts. We got those removed. These are what they look like. I'm going to clean these up with a bench grinder like I did all the other ones. And so the main problem is that you'll get this off and it just does not want to come off. The reason is that it's this dual piston. The piston is gripping onto the inside brake pad, and you have to like push it back in order to remove it. If you're lucky, I don't know if you call this luck, because that means it's kind of loose, but you would pull this out and it would just slide right out. But it is, for some reason, you feel like it's getting stuck, and then you get all upset. What you want to do is grab a lawn flathead if you have one, and then what we're going to do is try pushing these pistons in. So we're going to slide the slot in, find where we can get a grip on this, and then we're just going to push this way so that this caliper is pushing up against this brake pad, and that will force this thing moving that and moving the piston. So let's actually see if the piston is not gripping onto it for dear life. And it seems like it is. Okay. This is much easier to do with two hands. So we're going to be doing this same thing down here. So just give it just tugs and pushes. See if that come off. I'm really trying to show you this, but that's basically what I'm doing, is just sliding a flathead in there, it to poke out, and then just pry. Whoops. It's like so close to coming out, but it's still grabbing on it. So I'm going to pause the video, and if there's anything else I do differently, we'll be back and I'll show you what I did. I got it out. I just did what I was talking about, just pried the pistons in, and it removes itself. This is a lot heavier than the real one, so just keep that in mind. And then these should just come out. If they don't, just use a flathead and then just pry them out. There's the real one. These are ceramic, and then the other one just slots in real fast. This bottom. And now what I'm going to do is get a bench grinder on those bolts, remove this hardware that's covered in dirt and brake dust. Unfortunately, this is my daily driver. I hate driving it in the winter, but I would like to get another kind of just town car just to use so I can keep this one in storage since it's so nice. Well, I try to keep it that way. But now I'm going to grab that and just scrub. And what you do is reverse the procedure. So just get the hardware if it comes with it. Slide it in where it goes. So this goes on the top. I'm going to apply some brake, just kind of lubricant to it, so just because I can. And then maybe remove these caliper bolts, do the same thing. And just slide in, slot the caliper back down, and don't forget if you have to push it back in, you could do it with just a C-clamp and just push each one in at a time, but it might be easier to just put a brake pad in there and then push against the brake pad, so that way they're all the way pushed in, and then you'll be able to get the rotor in. And that is how to get the calipers, stuck calipers off a 05 to 11 town car. Thanks for watching.